And my robust health is second only to my dedication to my dear sister. You didn't have to bring me into this, you know? See, it didn't add up. We couldn't have been there. Wait, what if after the invader attacked the complex, when our power first awakened? As soon defeat the enemy neighborhoods, I start to feel dizzy. Before I knew it, I black out. Something happened to all of you. When I came back to you, I was in the academy. No idea how I got there. Naturally, assume we were brought here immediately after we pass out, without if not the case. We may have been a week or month at that hospital first, and a gap in our memory would mean we have none the wiser. Hey, that kind of twist happened in Killing Game all the time. It's possible though. We accept sure my memory is true, then it's only explanation. Well, alright, so let's revive the timeline here. The invader attack. We get the dagger. We destroy the invader. We black out. We go to the hospital. From the hospital, we go to the school. So from the time between the hospital and the school, it could be months or years that the time that happened. Now, if that's true, then we are currently in. Then high probability that we are currently in the Tokyo residential complex, because we don't actually know if the Tokyo ceiling dome is actually underground or just a dome in the open sky or not. We never actually know. Well, whatever. That's fine. Special blood. Thì that you hate more in after all. See, I do remember. I do pay attention to all the. Yeah. Her face looked like a zombie. When I turned my eye to the monitor, her face looked like a zombie that showed up, and immediately I have flashback of 7 Days to Die. Oh, I was scared. Oh. Alright. Your voice shattered the concentration. You interrupted training. For this, you hear this piece of trash talk about ridiculous fantasy. Who care about any of that? But it could be an important clue to find out more about human anima. But didn't remember any important detail if we can't use. What the point of worrying about it? Why are you even lending this raven any credits in the first place? Of nothing but a bunch of lame brain hogwash. Ow! Would understanding better give us any practical advantage against the invaded? Well, they are the practical side. We understand it well enough to use it. Should we not just concentrate on defending the school? It's not that time to get sidetracked, waste our energy on unimportant detail. We are never going to learn the whole truth of what's going on. We made our peace with that. Now we have been given this mission. We have no choice but to do it. No other option. How about you all shut up and start pulling your weight like the rest of us? Bigao didn't tell us everything, but he did at least explain why he couldn't. A lot of detail were just too important. He told us that we themselves leaked to the enemy, ruin everything. Even being kept in the dark is frustrating. Accept that for the greater good. We have decided to give it all to win the war and worry about the detail later. In other words, we have the capacity to show perspective and determination. Are those completely alien concepts, you maggot? Look at you, coming up with a weird story and theory stuff that does not matter. We give it a mission. Now live with it. Well, you little cockroach. Talk about you. Talking to you. First you refuse to fight, then you muddy mother with this nonsense. Getting tired of this. Just looking at you make me want to vomit. If you're sorry, just go out there and Minecraft yourself. All the trouble I caused. What do we get? Or say another word. I just spent the rest of the 100 day in corner, standing out as little as possible. Let's start right now. Someone can back away. Step in to block his path. No. The sub isn't gonna cut it. You need to make an example of. What are you talking about, Karua? Don't try to stop me. This button is squishing, and I am the one who do it. This so-called defense full of wishy-washy, work-shy nitwit. He's the worst of the lot. That's just an insult to everything you stand for. I have enough of it. I would be mean, but I'm totally blowing her stack now. If you want to make up for what you've done, you should just go. But And I don't mean hiding away in your room either. I want you out of this academy. I don't care where you go. I don't want you here. Well, the thing about that is... Yeah. Mosey, shuffle, scum, depart, disappear, get out. Alright. So I think how she's doing it because... Alright, so... The other reason is I think he reminds her too much of herself in some kind of past.
Get your filthy hands off me!
Oh. Oh, she have a mean hook. That was awesome. Such magnificent boxing technique. Nothing can withstand those fits with fury. She can box? Only receive education and everything we need to enforce our will on society. Political, financial, physical, we can handle any conflict. I am a member upper echelon for a reason. My have scouted me. Freaking paragon refinement. And if there's any upstart did it fire, there will be consequence. You get your when the revolution comes. The revolution. Oh. Alright, so another thing about revolution, in the entire revolution. Revolution only possible when the people in power relies on military or need the military to survive. Now, if the person in power is basically a god wizard, is a wizard of magic power, then you can have 1,000 revolutions. You can have a revolution, 1,000 revolutionary rise up and try to take the throne, and the wizard could just flick his wrist, flick his finger, and the revolutionaries turn to ash. Salt ash, to be precise. Introducing magic power or any kind into a medieval system just upend the entire ideas of the revolution. They should go get along. Maybe you should. What a vesting way to start the morning. Let's end your training, friends. Come, Lady Karuga. My rap must be a piece. It's not that I don't appreciate you trying, but I think it's best we drop this for now. I'll try to convince them. It's gonna take time. I'm sorry I come to this. I really am. Go join a friend. Even up to the team of second company left, none of us could settle down. We got more heated. I am so sorry, son. Never thought we'd blow it up like this. No, it is. The other team doesn't like us. Was by knowing their nonsensical story and fantasy. You all have been... I'm not gonna say it. Well said. Jesus. Oh, you... The tomato really went ham on you. And you look like gutter trash. Ow! She hit me. Actually hit me. That was a slap. How could it? I never made it. Ain't no way you're gonna make things work with them. The way I see it, the only way to resolve our differences, start with a K, end with E, and totally see a genre with untapped potential. Give it a rest, okay? If I was better at handling human relationship, this never would have happened. There. The mood just get worse and worse. There, man, there. The gloom descended on the cafeteria. We gradually filled out and made our way to our room. Our heart heavy with regret. No, I heart heavy with the unanswered resentment. Plenty of light left. I should make the most of it. May attack any time. Save. You know what I would say? In Persona 5, you can just go into the save and just scroll from this. Well, you just immediately take you from the top of the page to this thing and then there. Yeah. It's such a small thing, but it actually elevates the game to make it so you have to save more often. Because you don't have to scroll down. No, the gym. Anyway, what do Aiko want? What does he want? What do he want? Preferred item. Books. All right. Cleaning. All right. I either have to go and hang out with him or see if I can do something. That's the library. Gift shop. I need more math. And you know how they say, more math. Alright, now. Are we? Category of books. Sure. Photo album, basic journal. Cult, wrestling, history of mankind. Shonen. The history, the birth and rise of humanity also offer a glimpse into human conflict. Novel? I think this is boring enough for him. How are you? Is that good? If not, I can just go and
You truly understand me, Takumi.
Master of gifting. That is I. Hey, 10-10. Alright, what can I do? So you. Alright, so what would he want? What would the guy want? What would a guy with a home economic want? Item. He like cooking. So the book on cooking? Books. Let's see. Factory. Shonen. I like the result of the morning, so I would try to get item. What would item do? Sexy? It's empty. Simple toy. Alright, let's go books. Sexy? Sure, why not? I think he would like that. I think he would like this. I don't know. And you?
Whoa! If you're sure I can have it, I'll take it. This is awesome.
Hey, my man. He understands the assignment.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You
Hey.
never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
I don't know if it's better to just learn what they like or to not. Even one big team is too much to ask. I hope we can get at least any more infighting. Something been playing in my mind. Let's try to get all the port cards. That's good and nice.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine.
I don't feel the need to go
Get
outside.
ready for your 34th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready
Huzzah!
to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Yay! New day, new time. Everyone is really angry. Well, that's fine by me. Sure enough, our original group here. Not expect to see any other. It was a good idea to smother my rice with ketchup and mayonnaise. Greasy textured. In fact, mayonnaise on rice is... yeah, mayonnaise is basically egg, so... yeah, I will conceive it is a good idea. Ketchup, though. Ketchup, that is heresy, most foul. Chocolate covered banana and fried shrimp make a great combination too. Chocolate covered banana, I will concede that is a good combo. But chocolate on fried shrimp. That is such a crazy idea, it may actually work. But sweet on a seafood though, that's kind of a... At least you two are happy. It sure is more around here. Can't I haven't woke up a severed head in my bed yet. I just wasn't made for this peaceful time. Maybe I cut my own Minecraft off just for something to do. And same as ever. No use waiting around. Might as well eat and get going. A tasty breakfast? Not stop me talking anyone longer than I have to. As much as read between bottom me, it's also been a while since the last time. It's bound to want to soon. Make sure food is prepared, just in case. The game is really telling me time to go out there and do some BS. So, I can do gym. Do I want to do gym? Or science? Or math? Right, save. You absolute monkey. Report good. Cleaning, hit loud, noisy, and everything. Alright, let's go and talk with friend more. Yeah, let's learn my friends. I'm talking like I'm really slow, but I'm not. Hopefully. Alright. How are you, friend? How are you? Would you like to study with me? Sure, why not? What are you studying today? History of a scythe. Pick the shape of the scythe, so I thought I should brush it up. History of a scythe, is that remotely interesting? The rabbit hole goes deeper than you think. It'll get more interesting the more research. They were originally for agricultural purpose. Chem used a weapon during the revolt. That's why those in power side couldn't forbid anyone from owning a scythe. Thus the scythe appears in religious symbol. Now to think about scythe, in the modern day is the same as a tool for the Grim Reaper. Knowledge. Hey! Huzzah! Report card is feeling happy. And then, let's see, we can need to... Alright, vehicles accessory. Let's see. I need science. Science. How do I get science up? Endurance. And mobility. Alright, social study. Let's go hang out with the social study man. Let's learn his preferred BS, shall we? Want to hear my latest review of the food here? Sure, sound like fun.
Yeah.
The food here count out is real fancy and tasty, that's for sure. But sometimes it doesn't make it tasty nasty to me. Taste nasty. Oh, what do you mean? Why would tasty be nasty? Listen carefully, what about to say, bro? When you're born poor, the poorness becomes part of you. Oh, alright. Sometimes you just cannot your tongue to check the food that is too fancy. Wow, that sounds like a curse. I miss the cheap food for the group home. Wanna eat the boiled leaf. Boiled leaf? Some satay, bean sprout would really hit spot. So with some miso soup that basically just watered. I think you... Alright, so basically just watered. You just pour water into it. That just ask the cheap. Keyword cheap. Cheap. Cheap.
Soldier. You never know when the... Well then.
Yep. Yes, sorry. This is... The waiting is killing me. Guess you should expect. Alright, tomorrow we go out and do some random BS. We go an exploration. Yeah, let's go explore.
Get ready for... Prepare to spend... Be ready to give your lives...
Alright, today exploration day. Let's get everything we need. Why does every day have another random BS thing? Random thing need to be done. Why? Isn't any better? I think our team's starting to fall apart. Know how to work team. I'll give them that. I'm not one to talk. I wasn't here yesterday. Late for workshop and I'm oversleeping. How's he doing? Incident? Hold up the road whole time. I thought something on him. Alright, what do you need, girl? Ow! And we need to talk about parallel universe. Mostly by reading relevant subject. The more I learn, the more I think about. I feel like more plausible than we get credit for. Really could be the same person, just from different universe. The thing somehow caused from the reality. I don't think it's to cross over it. I'm the one from another dimension. Not just you, but all of us. How we lost connection after the first spark. Oh! I thought it was something like simulation. This is spell. The world warping around me. The body dragged away somewhere. Is it possible we fell with a sensation over to alternate reality? That's kind of stretch. Slow down, guy. I have no idea what you're talking about. Where all this pellet stuff coming from? Working on it. This probably sounds a bit crazy, huh? I'm actually think that's too. I just never say anything to you now because I thought no one would take me seriously. What? This school? Way too to move anything we saw on the TRC. Say hospital weird machine, I thought maybe it could be the reason why.
What if that's what the weird machines we got put inside were for? What if they're how we were sent from our world to this one?
Machine send us? They teleported a miniature wormhole generator or something. Happen all the time, superhero movie. We could be like, just next world over in the multiverse. There's just story. That kind of stuff doesn't happen in reality. What is reality? Reality is finite, malleable, multiple, malleable. Is that how you say it? Yeah, I don't know. What even was real anymore? Nothing being here normal. Guess we have to wait and see what happened. Get to day 100. Only a parallel universe still is correct. We should keep an open mind. Leave it to it then. Multiverse theory is the way. Or maybe multiverse is the red herring. I know how you guys write things. I know. Alright. Yeah, here keep coming back. Feel like whole story. Just the one step through. Get me ready for next attack. If it's parallel reality, how do so many parallel universe people suddenly end up with each other? What I'm saying is, the chance of in the whole infinite universe that all of these guys end up in the same universe is kind of low. But maybe that's not how it actually works. Maybe they are not universal traveler. They are more time traveler. Time traveler would make more sense. Yep. Well, F me. Wait, I need cheap and extra cheap. And what do I need? I need science and social study and gym and a whole lot of things. Alright, let's go get bike. Alright, let's get up. Social study? No. Now, where's cheap? Simple toy. Snack. Sweet snack. Limited edition noodle. Give it up. Cheap is good on? Jesus, man. Go bot. Yeah, that kind of hurt. You're saying that the what is it? All right, that I don't think he liked cheap toy, but maybe I'm wrong. Let's get sweet snack. That's a cheap kind of food, I think. By the way, you done cheap food? That's actually hurtful.
Hey, you're actually pretty thoughtful, aren't you? Keep those gifts coming.
Hey, by fault?
Huh?
Someone at the door. Wonder what they want. Oh, that's why they're on the maintenance. So disturbing you. Oh no, it's just there's an altercation in the cafeteria. Oh, someone finally getting murdered. Someone finally got murdered. The next, everyone yelling at each other. Probably too important, but how tense things up really fast. Alright, in that case, let's get going. Head to the cafeteria. Huzzah! Uh-oh. You are insolent as you are incompetent. If you are a government official, I'll be rallying for your immediate impeachment, resignation, and execution. Good thing we're not government official then. Your anger completely justified. You hardly steal away the fruit of your labor is unforgivable. Malfeasant in the holy Jumanji will jumble with outrage. Too much fashion. Keep your shenanigans, your vibrating sword to yourself. Hey, I'm on your side, and just so do these allegations vibrating shenanigans are entirely false. Aren't you guys overreacting? That big of a deal, isn't it? Someone ate her pudding, didn't they? Someone ate her pudding, didn't they? Maybe if your whole family tortured you death, you'd be real cut out about it. But I wouldn't feel a thing. Well, everything gotta be death and torture with you. If you're trying to shock it, ain't working. Too much exposure to a killing